Hi guys, yes, so as I introduce today's shoot, I'm going to have an interview with somebody that his name has become synonymous when we talk about Harley Davidson. He's an awesome guy. I've been meaning to interview him for a long time, and today is the day that God has given us for us to have a chat with him. So come along. Yeah, Teddy, my man.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
But I'm good. It's great to have you on the Ryde channel. Teddy, can you tell all the viewers out there who you are?
Teddy is somebody who has a passion for motorbike. He thinks of motorbike, he dreams of motorbike, he sleeps motorbike, he drinks motorbikes. Everything of Teddy is motorbike. I've been doing this for a very long time.
Yes, since when?
Over 15 years now.
Over 15 years?
Yes.
Yes, I think I've known you for about that length of time.
Yes.
And always when I see you, it's something that's got to do with bikes. Yes. Either you come to where we used to hang out at Kokomele looking for some bike parts, or just coming to hang out as we often did, yes, you know, or at bike events, and you always have wonderful stuff. Sometimes I wonder where you get all your stuff from, and you're going to give us a bit of your secret later on. Yes. Now in Ghana, a lot of people ride, you know, especially those who ride for commercial purposes. You are making money, so I'm on you, you know, and they don't see the need for gear, you know. You have thought about the need for gear. Can you tell those out there why gear is so important?
The best thing you can have is a motorbike. It saves you time, it saves you money. It's a very good thing. But it has both sides. It's a good thing, it's a very bad thing. It depends on you, the user. I mean, two tires, your body is what goes down when the two tires fall. It's not like a car where you have all this protection around you. Yeah. You need to protect yourself before you sit on the bike. Yeah. It should be no protection, no riding.
No protection, no riding. And that's what Teddy is about. Okay, so Teddy, in here, you have a big operation going on. I mean, I've known you, if I don't meet you, where I get to see you is on Facebook especially. And it's always about the shop.
Yeah, right.
But coming here today, I see that it's a whole operation, you know. So can you take us on a tour?
Yes, basically we are into selling of motorbike gear and accessories. We sell customized accessories, aftermarket, standard ones, and then we do proper customization for all motorbikes. Yeah. Customization has been our big theme of late. Okay. Customizing, accessorizing motorbikes. We take them from zero.
Especially Harley Davidson.
Exactly.
So we have some nice bikes here. Let's just walk through the bikes. I can see that engine. I know that is a big deal now. So can you tell us about that?
That's the Bespoke Sportster S. That's a 2022 model.
Sportster S, Harley Davidson Sportster
2022 model.
Good. And what are you doing some work on it?
I've done a little work. I had to put a mud guard because over there, you know, they don't have that issue with rain. Yeah. So I had to put a mud guard, change the plates. And do a little work on the exhaust to make it louder. It was very low. Oh, okay. So I had to redo all the exhaust. Now it's very loud.
Also, I mean, it looks very, very nice. It looks as if it came from the factory like that. And that is what I love about customization. Yes. Awesome. And you have some tail tidy. Well.
Yes. Okay. And then there's some side plates to put on the number plate.
And which one is this?
And there's a Fat Boy.
Fat Boy. Yes. Fat Boy. I like the Fat Boy.
This is what Arnold Schwarzenegger used in the movies.
Exactly. Terminator.
Yes.
I mean, the color on this bike, like chameleon, right?
This is a new color I'm introducing to the bike.
Oh, okay.
This is my first sample.
Wow.
And it's my little toy.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Awesome color. And I like the panniers.
Yes. It has a backrest and everything as well.
Oh, okay.
It can be taken off. That's where the customization comes in. This whole thing can be taken off and made solo.
Okay.
It has a little rest, and then you can put a backrest on this as well if you want to carry.
Awesome.
So this bike can be a single seater, at the same time a double seater.
Okay. Then this one here.
This is a GPZ.
GPZ.
It's one of my craziest toys. Yes.
Was that your first build?
No.
Okay.
I've built a lot, but it's just one of my favorites.
Okay.
Actually, my wife loves this.
Oh, okay. And you have a name for it?
It's called Metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis. Yeah, you know what it is. So this is Metamorphosis. The motor is able to change itself.
Exactly.
Awesome.
That's a lot of magic.
Awesome.
You can see from the suspension, well, it's everything.
Wow.
Everything on the bike is strictly modified.
Awesome. And this one has, you can see a very big wheel in front.
It's a Dyna. I'm working on the customizing. I'm making it a single seater.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Giving
So
it a new
you are
look.
going to take that seat off,
Everything
and give
off,
it a
and then
single
drop
seat.
a single seat out.
Nice, with some nice leather work.
Bad piece. Bad piece. Yes. You can see the air breather. This is a screaming eagle.
Yeah. A screaming eagle.
Yes.
Awesome.
And
awesome.
then we did the wrap as well.
Push rod.
We gave it a wrap, a heat wrap.
Yo, you give
prevent
it.
the heat too
Okay,
much.
okay.
It has a lot of power, so something to make it.
It needs that. It
prevent the
needs
heat
that.
from
It
going up
needs
and
that.
down. And this is something I just worked on recently.
Okay.
I'm still working on it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And this is one of the cruisers I worked on for one of my friends.
Okay.
He
Awesome.
loves the horror theme, so we gave him a horror light.
The skulls.
Yes. It's a remote spark as well.
Yeah.
So you can spark it from a distance.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to be there.
Okay, so he installed a remote start system.
Yes, if you install the remote start.
Awesome. And you know what I like about this? This is a Suzuki Intruder, right?
Yes.
And what I like about this bike is the way the sound is.
It's very different. We changed the exhaust.
Okay.
We have to give it a different exhaust. This is
Awesome.
called the penguin pipe.
Yeah.
It's very loud.
Very, very, very
Yes,
loud.
change the exhaust to
But
give
when
it
it's idling, it doesn't sound
No,
loud.
when it's idling.
That
it's
is
not
what
loud.
I like, you know.
Yes.
When you're coming home after a late night, you know,
come
you just cruise,
slowly.
you know.
Yes.
But when you want to wake everybody up, you just
when you just
wind it on
wind
and
it
it shouts. And this one,
And it's
very
one of
interesting looking
my
tag.
interesting toys. I designed this whole thing myself.
Yeah.
I redesigned the whole bike.
I mean, this man loves his toys, and he has toys littered around the whole compound. And this is a very, very big compound, and everywhere you look, there's something that attracts your attention. And I know that you've had this for a while.
Yeah, that's the gold wing.
The gold wing.
That is one of.
This like Mach 2 or Mach 3 gold wing.
This is a 2005 model.
2005.
Yes.
And I see that you are doing some work on it.
Yes,
I
I put in
subwoofer.
a big subwoofer so that I can get the bass from the sound.
Okay.
I'm changing all the lighting systems. I respray the whole bike.
Okay.
I gave it a custom seat now.
Awesome.
The
Awesome.
teddies.
Awesome.
We do a lot of customization on the seats as well.
Good.
And then I have my electrical guy always doing this. It's magic on the bikes.
Okay.
All the electricals is done by an electrical magician.
Okay.
That I work with.
Electrical
Kevin. Yes.
magician.
He does the magic.
If you want to enjoy the work of this magician, you have to come and see
You have to
Teddy's.
be a Teddy. We
And
do everything.
I see something. I really like the
And
color
this is
scheme
for
on
sale.
Okay.
This is an ultra limited. Fresh.
Ultra Glide.
Ultra, yes.
Ultra.
Glide limited.
Okay.
It has everything. Touch
Everything,
screen,
everything.
bass,
So
sound,
some guys
everything.
are doing a 10,000 kilometer trip to UK.
This is what they
They
need.
just arrived. If you want to do it on a motorcycle, this is what you need. You fill this tank, you pack your luggage in here, you tie something up here,
And
you have
carry someone behind.
and carry a precious one behind
Yes.
to give you a bit of comfort.
You know,
You are good to go.
you're good to go.
Awesome.
Yes.
Then we have the shop that we know. If you follow Teddy's on social media, you know this is the shop. Everybody comes to get gear. Okay, we have lots and lots
We
of
have
gear.
boots, we have cruiser boots. I see we have specific boots for specific riding. You don't just wear a cruiser boot on a sports bike.
It doesn't look
A
right.
lot of mistakes people make. When you ride a sports bike, you need a sports bike boot. When you ride a cruiser, you need a cruiser boot. And the cruiser gear, we have specific gears for every
Everything.
rider. A cruiser.
But no gear is a no-go.
No gear is a no-go.
Yeah.
No riding. No gear, no riding.
Yeah.
That's the policy. So we have all kinds. For ladies, gents, kids. We have all the boots you need.
Yeah.
All the ties we need, we have them here. Then we have the backpacks, tank bags that has the magnets, take them on and off. We have the suits for those professional speed guys. Suits.
Yeah.
And then we have the top and
Full
down.
leather suits.
Full leather suits.
No, awesome.
For the speed guys who love to run around with the hunchbacks and everything.
Everything.
The Denny's, all kinds of brands, we have them. And these are protective fabric gear. Small, medium, large, extra large, extra large, extra, we have them. And then we have the cruiser gears.
Awesome.
The cruiser gears are always has a little more swag all the time. Harley Davidson, blah, blah, we have them all here.
Yeah. Awesome.
The swag in them are a little more than the other gear.
Yeah.
And then we have the vest for the cruisers as well.
Exactly.
Called cuts. We have the reflectors, we have the spine protectors,
Yeah.
and then we have the body armor vests.
Awesome.
Yes, and we have the body armor.
Full body armor.
Yes, and we have the leather pants. All these are leather pants, and we have fabric pants.
Awesome.
These are fabric pants, and we have fabric as well, and then we have the leather jackets
Awesome.
for different categories, for cruisers, for the speed bikes, for normal delivery guys, and then those who want the swag.
Okay.
And then we have Harley Davidson jackets, T-shirts,
Paraphernalia. Yeah. Awesome.
And then we have the body armor.
Again.
We have more jackets. We have the ladies' jackets as well.
Awesome.
And then the carts for cruisers. And then, yes. And then we have things to shine and polish your bike.
I mean, if you have a cruiser, it's all about cleaning and heading out on the road.
You always have to get the bike real clean with everything. Yes.
Awesome.
There we go. And these are some of the caps, the glasses, phone holders, you know, SC projects, a little bit of.
You carry all the brands.
Yes. And then we have the helmets here as well.
Awesome. And what I saw that drew my attention is that on this mirror here, okay, you have all the different motorcycle clubs in Ghana.
Yes.
You have Bikers Forum.
Yes.
You have Ryde for Social Good. You have
the Ryde channel, and that's where we are today. The Ryde channel is here.
You have Amigos
on the road.
You have everything. Teddy's.
Yes, all the guys
every bike, you know,
is
represented.
Ultimate Riders and most of them.
Awesome. Good. So we've covered the shop. Where are we going next?
We have the accessory shop as well.
Okay.
This is just for the gear. And this is where we keep most of the things for customizing.
Okay. So that's more like a warehouse.
A warehouse. And
these
are my old toys.
Your old toys.
Old first toys that I'm not getting rid of.
Okay.
They're all here.
You're a hoarder. Okay, so this is the accessory shop.
And this is the accessory shop.
Great.
Aftermarket, and then the standard accessories for all kind of bikes.
Okay.
We start from here. We have these are for the delivery guys, and we have brand new ties.
Let's see this, because these delivery bags, several times I've heard people asking. I never knew you had them here at Teddy's.
I have them.
Yeah. So let's showcase them. If you need delivery bikes, if those who run the Okada delivery businesses,
have them here.
Come to Teddy's. Yeah, there's a good bag. It's insulated.
Yes,
so
it's insulated.
Whatever you are carrying, it's big enough. You have a big size pizza. I mean, you can fit into it, and it's a good product. So yes.
And we have the steering.
Correct product from Teddy's.
Yes. And we have the steerings as well.
Okay, the steering
bar. All kinds of steer bars for your bikes, custom ones. We have some here as well. We have them in chrome.
Okay.
We have them in black. So it's also to make your choice for all bikes. Then we have the fog lights.
Okay.
All these are fog lights. And that here, these are all kinds of fog lights.
Okay.
Then we have the mirrors, vanity mirrors, vintage mirrors, classic mirrors.
Yeah.
You know, we have a lot of
for
customized.
For sports bike. Because I can see this from the CBR 1000.
Yes.
Awesome.
We have all kinds of mirrors.
And if you have a standard bike, this one will fit on it, like a Ducati Monster.
Yes.
This will fit nicely. You can fit
Big
on your KTM.
As well.
Yeah. Okay.
And you have the LED headlight bulbs.
Okay.
We have the extra bright ones, and we have the standard bright ones. We have the high and low, and we just high. So we have all kinds for everybody's bike. We have the phone holders. These are all phone holders.
That is the issue now. Everybody has a phone holder on their bike, because it's very useful. Gives you access to your maps. You can record yourself, and all manner of nice things. Yeah.
And we have the holder. We have the waterproof ties, and then the open ties.
Okay.
And then we have here more accessories, and then we have their helmets.
Okay.
Up there, new helmets. All these are new. And we have the home used helmets at the other side.
Okay.
As well.
So
we
you
have
pre-loved helmets, and you have brand new helmets.
I have them.
But I'm sure they are conditioned, clean, and
very nicely conditioned.
Awesome.
Because our customers are the most important to us.
Awesome.
Without the customers, we are nothing.
We are nothing.
And we have here Bluetooth for helmets, solo seats, and then we have the alarm systems. These are what we use to
with push to start.
Push to start and everything. Remote start, engine off, longer distance. We have them all here. We customize and fit them into the bikes for you.
Oh, okay.
And then we have tail lights.
Awesome.
All different kinds of tail lights for all the bikes. And then we have the grips, hand grips. Different kind of hand grips for every kind of bike. We have them here, streets, off-road, cruisers, and the grip covers. Then we have more mirrors. These are the end mirrors.
Bar end mirrors.
Bar end mirrors.
Awesome.
All these are bar end mirrors, different types. And then we have the footrests, and then the grips.
Awesome. I mean, this is awesome. You know, collection of accessories, everything that you need as a motorcyclist. you think about it, Teddy's has got them here.
Everything.
I mean, wherever I cast my eyes, I see awesome stuff.
And these are just the Harley Davidson stuff. Everything here is for the Harley
It's for
Davidson
Harley.
bikes.
Awesome, awesome. So if you have a Harley, this is the home of Harley in Ghana.
And these are for the
You have
street
to come.
bikes, the protection and everything we have, and the fog and indicators, a whole bunch of things. And then we have the headlights.
Okay.
Different kind of headlights for different kinds of bikes, all LED, extra bright. Indicators are all over here. Indicators, different types. And then we have the knee and shin guards.
Okay.
The knee guards, elbow guards.
And you have more boots.
More boots, oil, special oil for special
Revenol.
bikes. Yes.
For
from Germany.
V-twin.
This is for the Harley Davidson.
Yeah, I've actually used Revenol brand before.
And then we have all these ones, and then we have the cruiser helmet as well.
Okay.
Strictly, these are
Awesome stuff. Teddy.
Yes.
I like it. I like what I see.
Thank you very much.
So let's have a sit down. Then you give us a bit more detail as to your bike life. I mean, all the bikes you tell us these are your old bikes. You are a hoarder. You don't throw anything away. So they are all here. But you have to tell us the history, because when it comes to people and rides, it's all about people like you who love bikes or whatever toy they have, and you're giving us an insight into them. So you tell us maybe your favorite bikes. I mean, if you are going to talk about all your toys, we are not going to leave today.
Right.
And we have a few minutes, because it's YouTube, so you're just going to line up your very best bikes. Then you tell us a bit about your experience with bikes. Yeah. All right, so let's sit down and we talk. Awesome tour of what you got going over here, and I'm really, really impressed, Teddy. I've always thought it's just about the shop, but all the things that you're doing here, the work you are doing, customizing, good job.
Thank you so much.
15 years is a long journey.
You're right.
And but when it comes to people and rides, we visit people like you, and you tell us about your car or motorcycle story. Okay, so tell us quickly, how did you get into motorcycling?
I lived in the US for a while. And I used to go for the Miami Beach Bike Week events. That's where I got the interest from.
Oh, okay.
I was very much into quad bikes, ATVs.
Okay.
And I came to Ghana and decided to start a quad bike business on the beach, on the Labada Beach.
Okay.
Got a place, got the license from Ghana Tourist Board, actually set up a place there so people could run the bikes up and down. And then with that, you need proper medical, everything there. So that should something happen and all those things. So I had to go through all that.
First aid.
Get a first aid person on site all the time. And then business was booming. Here and there, you know how people, when they see something come up, everybody dropped in.
Everybody wants to copy.
A lot of blah, blah, blah. And so I said, oh, well, let me start something else.
Okay.
So I went into the gear. That's when I started the shop at East Legon. I was just selling gear. And then no accessories, motorbike accessories. I was just selling the gear. And then gradually people started asking me about, oh, Charlie, if you have the gear, when I bring my bike, can you fix this? So I was like, okay, let me start bringing the accessories in.
Okay.
So I started bringing the accessories a little bit in when I was East Legon. And then I moved here to my home and decided to use the outhouse and the places strictly for the motorbike business.
Awesome. All right. So now let's go into the bike journey proper. So what was your very first motorcycle?
A two-tie. The two-ties.
You started with quads?
With quads and trikes.
Trikes,
I had a Can-Am Spider, I had the Polaris, I had all those things.
All those things,
yes.
All right, okay. So you graduate onto two wheels?
My first two wheels was a small Suzuki 250.
Okay.
And I was convinced to get that. I really didn't want the two ties. I was like, I was too comfortable with my 3 and 4.
Your quads. Okay.
Yes. And then I got it like, no, there's too much traffic, so let me try and start weaving through. And then I was like, oh, but this is so convenient. Instead of trying to run with these 4 ties and 3 ties around.
Yeah.
Then I was like, if I want to be on the 2 ties, then I better be safe. That's where all the proper safety things came in. When I got involved with the 2 ties myself, I realized it's not something you'd want to do without safety.
Without safety, good. So from your first 250, and you graduated to which one?
To 400.
400.
I have it sitting right there.
Right there. So,
and even,
so you progressed properly.
A
lot of times, guys just want to jump straight on to 1,000.
It depends on, well, every human being is created differently.
Yeah.
I wanted to go the proper way because I really wasn't too much into the 2 ties myself.
I get it.
So to go into it, I wanted to go through the right,
Gradually.
from 250, I get to 400, And then I got to the rest, so that is what I was doing.
Awesome.
And then I got to 600, and I got to 1,000. But when I got to 1,000, I realized that 1,000 wasn't my thing. It wasn't about the speed or anything. I wanted to be safe. I wanted to be comfortable.
Okay.
And so I settled with the cruisers.
Okay. So after 250, 400, you went to 1,000. Then you decided that you really enjoy other bikes. Then Harley came in. Can you give us the journey from Harley? Then you worked at Harley.
Yes. I worked with Harley for 4 years. I was the marketing guy.
Okay. Harley Ghana.
Yes. Harley
Awesome.
Davidson Accra.
Accra. Harley
Yes.
Davidson Accra.
Yes. It was a complete dealership. We had everything over there.
Yeah. I remember. I visited a couple of
cars
times.
and the workshop and everything.
Yeah.
And then before that, I was a big Harley fan. I was a very big fan.
I mean, if you started from the US, it's likely you're going to be a
very
Harley
big
fan.
Harley fan. Yes. So I was deep into it. I was doing everything I can. I was learning online and everything. I got my certification.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And then later on, before that, I decided to take it up on my own.
Okay.
So I decided to work on the Harleys.
Okay.
And that's what I've been doing ever since.
Awesome.
Customizing the bikes, servicing the bikes.
Okay.
Fix everything on Harley is me. Paraphernalia, everything else, accessories, gear, I do them all.
Awesome. And I think that with Harley, coming into Ghana and going back, everybody was thinking that that was going to be the end for all the Harley groups. But it looks like it's still building up.
Yeah, we are actually coming up with a Harley riding group. We are going to launch very soon this year. A very big launch.
Okay. So I see that the brand is getting bigger and bigger.
Now we are
thanks to you.
Getting the recognition that we need.
Awesome.
Actually, a few of us went for the 120th anniversary.
Yes. I saw Nanaya and a couple of guys.
They went for the 120th anniversary.
Awesome.
So it show you
that was at Stages.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No. That's the 120th anniversary.
Okay.
That was in the Stages.
That was in
the
Stages. Yeah, the Stages.
So it shows we are really coming up. And once the group is fully launched out, then we will be coming out with a lot of things
I
that we're
mean,
going to be doing.
the Ryde channel, we are always open for you guys.
We're going to be
So
there for
just
you
let
guys.
me know, and we are going to cover all your events.
Oh yes, we'll let that happen live and direct.
Good. So now, which Harley do you ride on a daily basis, and why you love it?
We ride on weekends most of the time. The Harleys.
But which one do
I
you
have
like?
a Sportster S.
A Sportster S.
That's a custom Harley bike, limited edition.
Awesome.
It's not common. You wouldn't even find it. And then I have a new toy that I don't want to talk about. A new Harley that I'm bringing out. They will see it out soon. That's customized by me.
Awesome.
As well.
Awesome.
And my wife rides, so we'll be riding together.
Awesome. The family or the couple that rides together stays together forever.
Yeah, right.
So let me ask you this. I always ask all my people in rides, guests. Okay, what has been your worst bike moment?
My worst bike moment was we were on a trip and someone had an accident. And it disorganizes everybody, everything.
Especially for you that always are behind the organization of the trip.
Exactly. I'm most behind most of these trips.
Yeah.
So it really does disorganize us. And actually, I'm the captain for the Harley Davidson as well. So. But that wasn't even a Harley Davidson trip. It was one of those charity rides. We go with other bikes. That's where something like that happened. Okay. When it happens, everybody
gets. I mean, I have experienced similar stuff several times, and it's always But we learn from that, and we pick ourselves up, and we go better. Okay. So, and what has been the most awesome experience you've had since you started riding?
The most awesome is going out, seeing people nicely geared up, and then fingers pointing. Oh, thanks to Teddy's. I mean, it's something, that feeling is something money can't buy.
Money can't buy.
Satisfaction. I mean, it makes you feel that yes, you're doing the right thing.
I think
it's not about money. It's a passion.
Yes.
I'm a building engineer by profession.
Oh, okay.
I was at Marriott in the US, and then I started these when I came to Ghana.
Okay.
So it was a passion turned business. That is why there's a lot of passion into what I do, and I make sure the right thing is done.
Awesome. So what next? What next for Teddy's?
Teddy's is solely looking out to make happy clients, satisfy customers, to make people see the need to ride and ride safely.
Okay.
It's not just about riding safely and with style, with swag, your gear and your bike.
Yeah.
So when you pull up, you should have an image.
Okay.
When they see a bike, oh, this is Ryder's bike. When they see this bike, they should be able to point it out.
I know
this is
exactly
this
what you're
person's bike.
talking about, and I'm going to share a story shortly. There was this Christmas, in Accra, often around Christmas, there's serious traffic, bumper to bumper traffic. Then sometimes it can be so intense that riding a motorcycle through is even a big task. So one day I stepped out with my motorcycle. I was fully geared. I was wearing my body armor, my helmet, my gloves, everything, and I got choked. So I was stuck. There was a taxi here, and there was another car there, and there was this lady who was riding passenger in a taxi, and she started talking to me and blessing me. My brother, God bless you. The way you are riding, you are behaving yourself, you are wearing all your gear. God bless you.
Wow. It's an impact.
And I always tell that story. It's very important. I say that image
It's very important.
is very important.
Very important.
If you want to do all the correct things, you are doing all the correct things, but the image is wrong, it makes it very difficult.
Right.
But if you build a good image, it enhances the whole experience. And for motorcycling, something that is associated with safety, image is
I keep saying that because I deal with the delivery people. I deal with all kinds of people. I deal with the Okada people. I deal with the companies because I have to supply them, those people around with their gear and everything. I deal with personal people, private people, and I deal with the groups, biking groups and everything. So I have a wide, I'm not limited to a section of the riders. I'm exposed to from the little Okada rider to the biggest Harley, blah, blah, the most expensive bike you can talk about.
Exactly.
So I have to make sure the right thing is always done. Yes.
Thank you so much, Teddy. Has been a great experience. And on the Ryde channel, we're always bringing you the very best when we talk about cars and motorcycles. And he's doing something great. Let's support businesses like this. Go to Teddy's on social, Instagram, Facebook, or just come to the shop. Just search for Teddy's on your Google Maps, and it's going to bring you right here to the shop. Get your bike customized, get very good gear. He can get them customized for you as well. It's been an awesome time having you on the Ryde channel. As always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also, you can go to our website, www.ridechannel.com. There are a lot of great things happening. So make sure you follow us on all our socials so that you can be informed. Thank you, and bye for now.